What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial, Tanjiro Intensity today. Let's give this a go. Landscape page, pencil eraser, you know the score, hit pause if I go too fast. Start with his eyes, right? So center point of my page is about, I would say there. His head is over on the right hand side, right? So we'll go across and down. So the eyes, this eye at least, is below halfway. His head is kind of tilted, right? So we'll just do this kind of diagonal line across at first, slightly curved, right? And then we got to thicken it up, and it's spiky on the edges. So we got like a spike here, and what appears to be a spike here. And then we'll bring this across the top, like that, and you just color it black. Now, so Tanjiro's eyelashes always have these little extra sort of spikes on the end as well. Okay, so his bottom eyelid line, very slender again, goes back this way, and it can be a little bit thicker in the middle, but spiky on the edges really. So his iris, coming around here. His pupil, not like a perfect circle or anything, just like an oval, like that. And then the black of his eye comes around, so that sort of spiky stuff that his eye has on it. Coming around like so. And that's just colored black as well. Right, so eyebrow, so frowning real heavy, ticking this way, and it like changes direction a couple of times, like that. And it's real spiky on the top, comes down, up, and then gets thinner on the corner there. And then we have an eyelid line in here. And then we got like some frowning wrinkles just coming from the nose here. Okay, so the other eye, so you go, it's higher up, right? So the other eye is starts across from the eyebrow here, and it goes diagonally up because we're in like a bit of a 3/4 pose, right? So it goes like up this way. And then we have the spike on the end again, and a spike on the end here, comes around, colored black. Right, and we can add those eyelash lines off it again, like that. And then his bottom eyelid coming across here, and it can be thicker in the middle. And then his iris, this side, and it's white pupil. And then we have those black zigzags in the center. Okay, so then he's got a sort of a frown on his forehead, going up this way, another one on this side actually, just there. And then his eyebrow seems to come out from this, ticks up, it goes real long, it looks like, it goes up this way, and then angles back there. Let me bring it back down. Like so. And then we got like an eyelid line going that way. And some more sort of wrinkles and stuff on the side of his nose there. Another sort of wrinkly nose line that way. And then we come down just for the tip of his nose, which curves like so. And they usually like shadow up the inside. And then they add like some hatching just on the bridge of the nose here. And a nostril like that. Okay. So gritting his teeth, intensity, right? So his mouth, his top lip kind of points down in the middle and then comes up this way. And then you bump it around on the side twice. Once, twice, and then once on this side. And then we do the bottom lip going across there. And then we just add some teeth. Like that. And I think there could be like some shadows just in the corners. Then Demon Slayer have this triangle sort of shadow underneath their bottom lip. And then his chin just here. Right, so his jaw goes up this side. Change direction around up towards the corner of his eye. Kind of curves in a bit and then bumps out. And then it goes around the forehead here. Tanjiro has these kind of love heart shaped face lines like his. It goes into a middle here. And it goes across this way, down the other side. And this actually comes to a spike on his face that hangs down on the side of his head over his ear. And then his other jaw, you can't really see it because of the fire that he's breathing, but we'll draw it in and we can erase it or draw over it if we need to. So we draw his jaw, and again, about mouth level, change direction, go up that way. So on his face then we have like lots of blood, sweat, no tears, but like blood dripping down, be all colored red on the inside, dripping down his head here, into his eyes, kind of around the eye there. So that's all bloody in there, down his mouth. He has a cut along his face with blood dripping down. And then he has the mark on his head. It's not a scar anymore. It's that full spiking mark that they get. And is that, and yeah, there's a bit more here. So, let's see. So a bit of sweat, I guess, just coming down his face. A couple of drips. Just two that I can see. And, right, so ears and hair spikes. So we can just see like a hair spike starting here. Two of them, right? And the ears in behind. And then he's got the earring, of course, coming off that way. Right, and it's just a rectangle flying out here. We have lines on top and bottom, and then we have the sun the land and the rays of the sun hitting the land. Right, we'll do an ear inside here as well. So I'd say, yeah, about here. Earring flying off here, rectangle, kind of in line with his jaw. Top, land, sun, and the rays. Then the ear lines just in there. Okay, so the rest of his hair, Tanjiro hair spikes. So it's all slicked back. If you've drawn Tanjiro on this channel before, you'll know what I'm talking about. So let me just brighten this up now so I can see a bit more. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so he's got like black and red, right? So we go there, and then one comes up this way, right to the top of my page, there. And then we have another few bumps in behind. So I'll just get the outline first, and then we can draw in the red, the dark red sections. And you sort of have to draw those red parts because it's important for the sort of style of his hair, you know. So just all these hair spikes going back. What's this one? That's black. So then that one comes out from here, I think. They get gradually sort of smaller as we go down towards his ear and behind like that. So now, black sections inside, right? So just following each spike around. So it's black in here and red on the edges. So another one here. Well, browny sort of red. So should be maybe another little bit there. Okay, so all in there would be black. Right, so swinging the sword, so his back is just here. Right? And his arm comes across the front, goes behind his knee. So his body's all behind his knee. It's like an extreme pose, right? So his knee is here. So we'll draw that. And it's just like a big lump. Like this when it goes down off the page, right? And it's got like, so it's all foreshortened, all these fold lines. Lots of foreshortening coming around here. And we've got the white socks or bandage or what you would call it, strapping coming around all here. Okay, so that's his knee, right? So then his arm comes across his chest and under his chin there, and you have like his shoulder just going that way. And just all these sort of fold lines, like so. One arm swung that way, so his chest goes in here behind the earring. Right, and you can see like a button here, and just all these stretch lines pulled that way. And then his other arm goes up off the page. You can't see the hand or anything, so just like forearm flies off this way, shoulder area there, bicep, tricep, elbow off that way. Right, so hand just here. So it comes up from behind the knee there for the end of the sleeve. His white shirt, same shape again. And then his hand. So real bumpy kind of hand, right? So we do his thumb out to the thumb knuckle, up, around the top of the thumb, comes around here. He's got real sort of stumpy hand lines. And so you got like a thumbnail like that. And he's very like damaged sort of hands, right? So they're very like textured. And this comes around that way. Palm of his hand, and then finger lines, 2, 1, going that way. Around for the tip of the finger, up for a knuckle, change direction again. So you fingers have 2 knuckles on them, one there where it bends and one there. So you change direction for each knuckle, right? And then the knuckle on the hand is here. And we just do that next finger, 1, 2, and then we can see knuckle on the hand there, 1, knuckle on the hand that way, little finger, and then back of the hand, right? And we should see, so the tip of this finger should come out here a little bit, right? So like that, and then we can add like textures on his skin. So as much fire breathing now as you want to add. There's some clips that have more, some clips that have less. So it's kind of up to you. So I'll just like add, I won't cover much of him, but we will add some. And it'll all go up around him, off this way. So you could be like much braver than I am and just like cover some of his face, of course. Maybe we'll do like a little bit. Maybe like here. Because it is covering his face a lot, so I'll just put some like that. But I don't want to like block some of this, right? So, and we'll just like add like lava sort of style. All right, so that's going to be all red, and you'll color over red and orange and all that kind of thing. So Tanjiro, Intense, from season 3. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.